So we move all along the east coast of India, from Kolkata to another iconic Indian cricket venue. They love their cricket here, we love coming here. We are in Chennai at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium for game 2 of this series. As usual, lots of people outside. There's always excitement when there's a game here. Not yellow today, they'll all be in blue at the Chidambaram Stadium as India take on England. It's normally hot and steamy here, but this is January and it's fairly pleasant. There's a nice little breeze for the start of this second T20 international, India versus England. And they'll come there and you can be sure they'll cheer both sides along. They'll want India to win here in Chennai. They just love their cricket. I'll tell you what, this stadium will be full very shortly. All right, game 1 of this series. A couple of nights ago in Kolkata. England just 132, struggled against the early conditions, then again spin, and apart from Jos Buttler, never really got big swing again, but this time very different start for Salt. First ball 4.
He's played it well. He's given the allowance for the ball to swing. But you got to be watchful against Arshdeep Singh. He has this knack of picking wickets.
Leading edge, but well short of any fielder.
Talking of Arshdeep Singh and making it to the
fielder there. Washington Sundar takes the catch. Once again, Arshdeep Singh has a wicket in the first over. And once again, it's Phil Salt.
And once again, Harsh, it's bowling craft. He knew what...
That's brought the...
There's a little bluff there. We're going
First over.
No timing on that for Buttler. Just 2 of that over. 2 gone. It's 10 for 1. Now that is Jos Buttler. That is what he brings to the game. Just the ability to improvise, create angles, create spaces.
It also shows you how quickly he picks up length, and the bats.
Was in the air. They will take 2. Picked that ball so early with Jos Buttler and was in his hitting arc. He went through with the shot. He's taking the attack to India. And he plays the field so well, doesn't he, Buttler? Gave himself a lot of time, found the gap on the offside. 16 of the over, and England have come back in this game. 26 for 1 after 3. Ball. Straight up, fielder there. First ball, Washington Sundar comes to the Chepauk and picks up a wicket. And this time, the master of the sweep shot gets nothing. It proves his undoing.
You're going to have to drag him off. Productivity from it.
And then there's Buttler. Might not be the biggest 6 he's in, but gee, he left the bat very well. Nice gather by Sanju Samson. 9 of the over, but a wicket.
The big days.
That's up in the air. Mid-on's up. And it clears long on. So not... Oh, that's a fine shot. Emphasis on timing, excellent placement. And that's one of his strengths. He's a tall. Oh, that's a good hit. Very good hit from Buttler. That thuds into the side screen. 50 comes up, and England is looking to hit it more straighter and on the offside.
Just kiss the leg
out. That was a wicket. Umpires every now and then. That's through him once again. It's Varun Chakravarti. You don't need the smoke. This is sneak through. And it's crashed into the stumps.
You said it. You said it. The light is clearer here. And to get to a score.
Chakravarti. There's a fielder there, but will be wide of him. Not sure he was always in control of it, but at least he hit it where the fielder...
Everything that you play, if you're not picking up the...
Imagine. Straight to the man. This is a huge moment. Once again, it's Butler on the pool. Once again, caught in the deep. This time it's Akshar Patel. Well, he's timed that all right. Harshit Rana will watch the ball sail over. Add long off. The timing.
So the first one stepped out, then stepped out the last.
Had an interesting career. Picked in the England side as a keeper, even though he was not the first choice keeper for his county side.
Train for. You train to pick it up.
There's a fielder there. Will go straight into him. For a while, Livingston might have hoped he'd cleared the field, but he hadn't. Harshit Rana, the substitute, right on the ropes.
Abhishek a go now. Gone up and gone a long way. Good start, excellent start this on his debut from Jamie Smith.
Again, crashed through the offside.
Well, what he's done well, and we'll probably highlight it in a moment, is he's using the crease really well. He's coming down, he's putting bowl. Done that well enough. This time down the track. Has he got enough elevation? No, this time goes. Can't quite believe it. It was a languid swing of the bat. And the job is completed in the outfield. So further problems for England. Again, down the ground. This time the elevation. Does hit the ball very, very nicely, Brydon Cass. I think one of the things you have to do is convince yourself the ball's not turning. Excellent, excellent. May have been just done in the length a little bit, but held his position well. And again, I think England can play off the back foot more. There's a good example of it. Not picked aside. Big shot, big connection. Very impressive start for Brydon Cass. Goes again, as big, if not bigger. Good counter-attack now from Brydon Cass. Not so much always the run.
Different.
Go. Too good for Jamie Overton. Jamie Overton from the crease looked like he was trying to work it leg side. And Varun Chakravarti, who had been under a bit of pressure in his very last...
In his last over. It's interesting, he's kept him going, so Arshdeep will bowl 18 and 20. They'll come back with 2-0. Oh, it's a bit of yes and no. Surely England. The centre of a pitch is the last place for negotiation.
You've got a little job.
Right, Adil Rashid. He gets on the mark in style.
That's why he's in, Harsh. That's why he's in, eh? Never fear. A lot can happen in 20 balls, Harsh.
Varun Chakravarti spell. Oh, that almost went through too. 8 runs of that Bishnoi over. He's bowled really well. 4 overs, none for 27. It's 144 for 8.
Have been served.
Self-deprecation. There is a fielder there, but it's no use because it's way to his right. 150 comes up for England. 9 came off that over too far. And 4 it will be with a wicket. Big sound as it passed. Adil Rashid will tuck his bat under his armpits, pull off his gloves and make the walk back with an over left. And Hardik Pandya's 2 overs, 1 for 6. Instead, he plays a little subtle dab between 2 fielders on the offside for 4.
You must be disappointed, Harsha.
Now they'll want to run 2 on this. They should get those quite easily. And so England finish 165. The international at the MH Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. India winning the toss, asking England to bat first. There were sporadic phases of aggression from England. Buttler 45 of 30, Smith 22 of 12, and Cars 31 of 17, but not too much else. They look at 165 and think they're about 15 short of where they would have liked to finish. And Phil Salt with the gloves. Good stop, but they'll take the single.
His natural length for Archer will be just that short of a length.
The timing. You look at that shot and you think, what was he doing? He was just timing it beautifully. All he had to do was get it over the infield, and that's 4.
And that's a length that...
He looks elegant. He loves that area.
There he goes, charging. Jofra Archer is bowling 140 plus. This too is cricket and is thrilling.
This is...
And he goes where the fielder was. He's a clever batter, Abhishek Sharma. Oh, that's come back in a long way. Finger goes up. Now Abhishek is going to have a bit of a chat with Sanju Samson. The only thing in my view is, was it high enough? There's a fielder coming underneath it. It's easily taken. And Sanju Samson has succumbed to pace. And the England approach of bowling rockets is working at the moment. Oh, lovely. Just find the angle. This is a gorgeous shot, as good as any.
Again, room outside the off stump. This one was the slower delivery.
Which these two English bowlers are.
Oh, just over the fielder at square leg. There's no one behind. So Surya Kumar Yadav is in with his 3rd boundary. Four gone, 34 for 2, India.
Oh, what a shot this is! It's a long hit, this. And easily the shot of the match so far. What a blow. And again, top edge. The pace of Archer takes it over the boundary.
And that is the problem, and that is why there's a wry smile, because as quick as it's coming down...
Into the attack. And greeted with a 6. Fine leg up in the circle. And just gets into position.
The last few years, but...
Bolden played on. So Carr striking. And the Indian captain has to depart. So England still in it. Very much in it.
Yeah.
The moment you get early wickets, you... That's... That carry, yes. They're celebrating. Rehan Ahmed, the substitute, takes the catch. And Jurel, the man who has...
Oh, he finds the gap. I think it's got enough to get to the boundary. It's one of those you say,
Get it.
It's been around forever for England. You look at any scorecard, and this is where England will... And he starts off with a wicket. It's all going England's way at the moment. I think he was looking to play it over the keeper. Hardik Pandya goes 2, and India in a lot of trouble now at 78 for 5.
Later.
That's a gift. It's a gift India needed and one that England have provided. But I don't think he would have imagined it would take off as much as it did.
Strikes, he can't.
Oh, that's up in the air. And clears the fence. More runs, clears mid off. Enough bat on it to reach the fence. SBI Life apne liye. Bolden! What timing for that award. He couldn't have got it better. The award is given to... That's in the air. Straight down the throat of deep mid-wicket.
And Arshdeep to come after him.
Top edge, 6. 50 for Tilak Varma. That's off the first. Oh, what a shot that is. Consecutive sixes. That was flat.
And a short leg.
I think
And he will go for it. And he will find the fielder in the deep. This is wonderfully done from Jos Buttler and Adil Rashid. And they picked up the wicket. Through the onside. This might run away to the boundary. His place is not in the non-striker then. Come on, Ravi Bishnoi. Oh, he goes for it. He might have found the gap. He's running away down to third man for 4. He goes through the offside. He finds the gap. Great innings from Tilak Verma. He's taken India home and an innings.